Spoilers for One Piece chapter 1189 just came out, and it reveals the terrifying origin of Imu's weapons. So after stabbing Luffy with the Void Sword, Imu summons another weapon called the Sea God Sword, and uses both blades to pin Luffy against the Atom Tree. This makes Luffy appear completely helpless, but Imu doesn't stop with him. Summers receives the Sword of Wrath to use against Zoro, while Killingham receives the Spear of Holy Command to fight Sanji. But the biggest reveal is where these weapons actually came from. We know each weapon Imu possesses has a different power, but we just learned that these weapons originally belonged to the 19 kings who founded the world government. These are likely the same weapons the founders placed around the empty throne as a promise that none of them would ever rule above the others. Except that promise was a complete lie. Imu secretly claimed the throne and has been using the founders' own weapons to maintain control over the world ever since. And because Nefertari D. Lily was the only founder who refused to remain in Mary Joie, Imu possesses the weapon of every founding ruler except her. Meaning there is one weapon out there that holds immense power, and I think I know where it is, but I leave that for another video. The chapter then ends with Imu preparing to execute Luffy using another weapon called the Xing Tian Axe. But before the attack connects, Scopper Gaban finally arrives and blocks it. We know that Gaban is likely the only person on Elbaf positioned to understand how Imu can be defeated. He not only got to Laugh Tale with Roger and learned the true history of the world, but knows more about the Void Century than almost anyone alive. While Luffy currently doesn't stand a chance, Gaban knows what the Straw Hats are actually fighting, and the weakness Imu has spent 800 years hiding. His arrival sets him up to teach Luffy how to counter this ancient power and finally challenge the King of the World. As always, my name is Cooper, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to follow. We do this every single day.